How many times can these beauty brands try to reinvent the wheel? I guess the answer is an infinite amount of time. Every time I see a new beauty product, it seems to have some sort of revolutionary, life-altering result that you can have too if you just spend the $30 or $40. But how many of these products can actually be that good? Today, we will be putting 6 overhyped beauty products to the test to see if they are a waste or if they're a product that you definitely want. Before we get into the products, don't forget to hype the video up and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I would really love to have you here. Okay, let's get into these products. Our first product that I actually want to talk about is what I wash my hair with. We all have seen the videos on TikTok about Olaplex. If you're anywhere involved in the hair talk space, I have been using it actually for about a month. The Clarifying Bond Maintenance Shampoo, and I really do feel like this works. This is not an overhyped product, but I definitely have noticed a difference in if you've been wearing like slick back ponytails with product and the product builds up, if you've been doing wash and goes with gels and things like that. This gets your hair squeaky clean, and the lather on it is like butter. You're supposed to actually leave this on your hair for 5 minutes before you rinse it off so it can do the bond maintenance technology thing that it does. I feel like my hair does not break off as easily as it usually does. I also use the Complete Repair treatment. I really do feel like this has been helping a lot. It's definitely not overhyped. There's another hair product that I want to show you guys. I have seen it everywhere on hair TikTok. This product right here, the Miche, the Tropical Oasis Anti-Humidity Gel. It says frizz-free hold. In every video I've seen of this, their hair looks so juicy and defined. Started on clean detangled hair. Hair must be wet before applying gel. Section hair into small and medium sections. Apply gel to hair. Use your fingers to rake and smooth each section after applying gel. There's no silicones. It is sulfate, paraben, drying alcohol, mineral oil, petroleum, phthalates, vegan, and cruelty free. I'm excited to try this out. I love a good wash and go, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. And I'm going to test the anti-humidity properties. I went ahead and parted off the first section right back here. So it says to start off on wet hair. My hair has kind of dried, so we're gonna add more water. Ooh, it's a nice texture. It's like, and then we're just gonna work it through. Oh, it feels good. This might work really well for my hair type. The clumping is crazy. I usually do not have clumping like that. So first impression, I like how the texture of it feels going into the hair. It feels like my hair is actually soaking it up instead of it sitting on top of my strands, which is typically what I get when I use a gel. So this is how it's looking with everything applied to the hair. I am loving the elongation, the definition, the clumping, and the hydration. This actually only cost $25. I got it on Amazon, and so far I'm really loving this gel. But what we need to do is dry it. So I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse my hair off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished final result. Okay, so my hair is nice and dry. As you guys can see, it definitely doesn't have as much volume that I typically have. This gel is more of an elongating gel for sure. The cast on it is really hard. I'm just gonna clip my hair up here because we have some makeup products to try out. For our next products, we have some Tirtir. So this is the Tirtir Mask Fit AI Filter Cushion Foundation. I saw AI filter and I was like, what is that supposed to mean? So apparently it says 72-hour makeup persistence. So 3-day wear and pore filling coverage. Now that's a big claim because I have large pores, so I am excited to see if that actually is true. I got it in the shade 39W Caramel. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. So I'm gonna do a couple, 1, 2. I'm gonna do on this side. I like the application of the product as well. I've never really used a cushion foundation, but I am really liking it. That's the foundation on. If I'm being honest, I'm not seeing much pore filling, smoothing effect going on. I'm gonna show you guys up close really quick here. I don't know, I don't think I'm seeing the smoothing effect that it's saying, or like the powdery finish. So far I don't know about this one. Yeah, I think I got a shade too dark, but we're gonna do a wear test and we'll see how that goes. I also want to do a transfer test for you guys. Okay, so I have a paper towel here. I'm just going to the transfer is not that bad. Our next product I'm very excited to try. I have seen this one all over my TikTok feed. So I have the jelly jar from Mario, Makeup by Mario. And it's supposed to be like this jelly consistency. You know, the jelly thing has been everywhere. Got it in the shade Mauve Latte, and this product is not cheap. For this little pot, it's $28. Whoa. It looks so cool. Whoa. It is jelly, but it also looks like there's not a lot of pigment. I'm gonna just swirl my finger around in here. Okay, there we go. Now I don't know if this is better applied with the brush or with the finger. I'm going to assume with the fingers just because you can warm it up. Okay, so we have a bit of product here on the finger. I'm just gonna go in. I feel like it doesn't look like anything. Okay, let me try again. I'm gonna use a little bit more. Y'all see that? I feel like it's not doing much. I'm a blush girl. I like a lot of blush. Maybe I have blush blindness, but this doesn't look like much, and it's very, very balmy and dewy looking. First impressions, no. I'm gonna try with the brush on this side just to see if it's the application. I have my e.l.f. blush brush right here. I'm just gonna dab it in. I do feel like with the brush right off the bat, you get a little bit more color payoff. So if you are going to use the product, I would definitely apply it with the brush. I just don't like this consistency because like, what am I supposed to do from here? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a balm. So like, what do you do from here? How do you set it? So for me personally, I would definitely say this one is overhyped, and I would personally skip it. First of all, for the price, the amount of product you get, and the fact that I don't like the consistency and I don't like the texture, so no. Let's go ahead and move on to our next product. I have the Urban Decay lip toy here, and this is supposed to be a lip staining brush lip liner. It's a lip liner, but the tip of it is a brush. So I'm excited to try it out. This was $25. I got it in the shade Koi, which is the brown shade. It says it's supposed to be long wearing and transfer resistant. So we will be testing out those claims today, because if we can have a lip staining lip liner that's a good shade and actually is transfer resistant, I think they might have cracked the code. A lot comes out. So far, it looks really good. So far, I'm really liking this. I love the precision of the tip and how you can like feather out the line so it's not so harsh. Like the outside line you can make a little bit harsher, a little bit darker, and then you feather it up so the color leaks into the center. So far so good, and it dried down really fast. I'm gonna do a quick transfer test with our white paper towel. Very, very light transfer, nothing crazy. I'm excited to see how it wears, like if I'm using or I'm drinking from a glass and stuff like that. So we'll see throughout the day. I'm also gonna go over it with this lip gloss right here. I do like the concept, and the execution of it is honestly really good. So let's hop into our last product. We've seen it everywhere. We know the one size setting spray. This one is the Until Dawn Bronze Veil. I have been seeing so many videos of this product. People are acting like it's the coolest thing to ever exist on the market. I got the shade Cocoa Glow. It says shake well, hold 12 to 14 inches away, and spray in a circular motion over face or body to evenly distribute the glow. Allow to dry, then apply additional layers as desired. Okay, so you can build this up. Okay, that's good to know. For up to 16 hours with a weightless, waterproof wash of bronze radiance that won't transfer. Let's test it out. I'm excited. Why am I scared? Just setting spray. Okay. It has a strong smell. Let me see. Do you guys see anything? I want to go on with some more. I want to see if it's really buildable. Okay, let's see. Y'all, I don't see nothing. Like, it made my makeup look really good. Like, I feel like it really set down my powders that I had on. I don't know, maybe it did do something. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. Did you guys notice a difference when I sprayed on the spray? Or no? I do want to see how long it wears throughout the day. So I will come back to you guys at the end of the day to see how everything wore. So far, I didn't really notice the bronze veil effect of this, but I can see that it made my skin overall just look more melted together and smooth. So I do like that about it. Is that overhyped? I think that means that this is a little bit overhyped. I'll be back at the end of the day to let you guys know how everything wore. It has been about 9-ish hours since I put this makeup on, and I want to get a nice and close-up look at my skin to let you guys know what I think. So it looks like most of my makeup on my nose has wiped off. The cheeks look like they have a bit more coverage. For some reason I have a breakout right here now, and I don't think I had that before. It definitely has faded a bit all over, around the mouth, the nose, the forehead. It looks like the blush is still there a little bit, like right in this area. Looks like most of it around here rubbed off, and it looks like that's where I set it with the powder blush. So I don't think any of the jelly jar is remaining on my face. I think this is just my powder blush. The lip stain did actually kind of good. I'm missing quite a bit of the lip stain on the bottom lip, but this top bit of my lip is like fully outlined still, which is actually very impressive because I've had a few drinks, I've eaten a few meals. I would probably stick to my pencil liners. I just like them more. So I would say that it is overhyped and it's kind of a waste. The Miche gel is definitely a want. If you are looking for a stronghold wash and go gel, you should try this out. As far as our Tirtir foundation, I am on the fence about it. I feel like it has great coverage. I feel like it also does mattify down, and it has pretty good wear. Like, I'm only missing makeup on my nose, which is my oiliest section of my face, and my T-zone right here. So I think it's overhyped, but I would say try it out if you're looking for a full coverage sponge foundation that has a wide variety of shades, because this does have a very wide range of shades. You can get it off of Amazon for just $25. I would say once. Now for our one size product here, the staying power, it has that on lock, and locking in the makeup, this hasn't on lock. So I'm interested in trying their other setting sprays, like their oil sucker. That would probably be really good for me because I have lots and lots of oil around the nose. So I'm looking forward to trying their other ones. This bronze veil though, I just feel like this was all gimmick. I did not see any significant glow or shine. You don't need this. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get out. This Makeup by Mario, for me, I would 100% would pass on this. I was expecting something just with a little bit more staying power. If I didn't say it already, it's a waste. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you shop a bit smarter. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll love this video right over here. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification to get updated every single time I upload. And until next time, stay confident, shop smart, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.